Всем здорово, мужики, с вами Зет, и девчонки тоже здорово. Ребята, мы играем The Wolf Among Us, четвертый эпизод я приобрел, давайте ж посмотрим, что это, как это и зачем это. В предыдущем эпизоде в конце мы озверели нахер и стали волком, серым, большим серым волком, как нас, собственно, и называют. Порвали нахер одного типа из этих... Так, ну, второй эпизод, не обращайте внимания, ребят, я играл сам для себя и другие, то есть выбирал разные варианты прохождения. Это эпизод 4. Давайте посмотрим, что это. То есть мы озверели нахер, пока не знаем, кто за этим стоит. Это что было раньше, до этого. То есть мы думали, что убийца Икабот Крейн, но все намного серьезнее, ребят.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Нас там жестко расстреляли, вот сейчас. Как раз таки, ребята. Я одного из этих дубов убил нахер. О, да.
It was a good show, but, you know. Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship.
Да, это кровавая Мэри, ребят. Тварина редкостная на самом деле.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
В общем, смотрим, ребята, что у нас далее. То есть мы уже сидим, как видим, у себя дома. Как я полагаю. Уже выздоровели более-менее. Идет сильный дождь. О, да, мы сюда ползли, наверное.
See you around.
Это все было сном. Да нихера мы не выздоровели, смотри, блин, расхераченная грудь.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay.
Покоцали, ребята, знатно покоцали. Что он там делает? И уже кровью харкается нахер. Кость торчит, ебать, открытый перелом.
My arm. Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please,
Охереть.
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Да поправьте ему, блядь, руку. О, давайте. Это будет сейчас жестко, ребята. Чувак, ты ее не поправил. Вот это охеренно. Но, блин, на это больно смотреть. Откровенно говоря. На это дерьмо больно смотреть. Мы сами себя равняем, блядь. Это уже кровь хлещет, ребята. Снежка просто в ужасе, в неописуемом ахуе просто. Привет, хряк.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. This is the job. Quiet. Just relax.
Охереть. Она вся в крови. Она что, наверное, приволокла.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with it.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so I prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Дайте мне время, пожалуйста, на самом деле. То есть, блядь, раскоцанный, ебаюсь в крови.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Заткнись, пожалуйста.
That would be helpful. There, all done.
Great.
Все, мы закончили, сейчас перебинтуем, и все будет четко. Подмажем, ёпта, скотчем, и все будет четко.
Well, this time was no joke. Eat as
Охереть.
many shellings as you see fit, but take just one more.
Вот тебе и начало 4-го эпизода, ребят. Я и последний приобрету. До конца посмотрим данную игрушку.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty if he can figure out.
Но за оборотня мне понравилось. Я надеюсь, еще будет так.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
Бля, все кресло заляпано в крови, ни хрена себе, ребят.
Sleep mostly.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Все, до свидания. Он уже встал, блядь. Ну да, они, наверное, восстанавливаются быстро. Они как существа какие-то мифические, там, из сказок.
So, how do you feel?
Самый лучший вариант — пивка хлопнуть.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
You had us worried there for a while.
Ну, поцелуй ее.
You
Ребят, тут должна быть драма, на самом деле.
when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
And pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Пошел вон
You look
нахрен,
like when you
блядь.
take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems. The crooked man.
Да, Крейн
It's
уехал
over for him.
с этими мудаками.
He's not coming back. It's not about
С
Crane
Кровавой
anymore.
Мэри, и там в машине кто-то
Crooked
сидел,
Man
тоже
made
важная
out the
шишка.
shadows for a reason. For
Вот.
him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah. Thanks, Snow.
Да, спасибо, Снежка, за помощь.
There.
Я вот буду здесь торчать.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I
Что
don't
вообще
know,
хряк, не
but it
лезь, мать твою,
suspiciously
блин.
sounds like your
Детективы
way.
шли, общаются.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Бля, она все в крови.
So, starting now,
Так на улицу
we
нельзя
do
выходить.
everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you wanna
Да,
give them a
где-то она говорит,
handicap?
слушай,
Like
Бигби,
the
так и
bad
там
guys
все
will worry if shit
справедливость
gets
надо
sloppy.
что-то решать. То есть,
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
так, звонят,
I'm
посмотрим.
not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Да возьмите странную трубку хреновую. О, бери.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Да, что случилось, Павкин?
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the
А,
pudding.
это Нуриса, мы
Yes.
его в ночном клубе
Apparently,
видели.
she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Чувак, ты можешь долго ходить? Тебя покоцали же знатно так.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Так, ребята, я извиняюсь, у нас со звуком тут немножко. Звук, короче, скинулся. Я думаю, что так тихо стало, вы меня извините. Да, Telltale Games представляет. Ну как же без этого, я... То есть тут все как полагается. Уже мы идем ближе к финалу игры, ребят. The Wolf Among Us. Окей, ладно, начинаем. Эпизод 4 у нас. In the Ships. В общем, еще что-то.
Hi.
Здрасте. Бигби, офис Бигби.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Мы нашли, она была в клубешнике, она для того типа в клубе танцевала. О чем молчим?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
О, давайте закурим, закурим. Почему бы не покурить?
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? I wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
То есть Крейн связался не с теми людьми, ребят.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
Доверься мне, почему ты не веришь?
Friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Она боится чего-то, ребят.
It's okay. Take your time.
А у тебя есть время, то есть можешь спокойно.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Давай это выберем.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
Подожди.
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Отойди нахрен. Она
You
испугалась.
can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Она жестко боится чего-то, ребят.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Давайте поддержим. То есть мы его поддержим в этот жестокий момент.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Это кто нахрен?
It's probably
Что она
smart.
боится и все, всего боится.
Listen, Sheriff.
Не открывай дверь, слушай.
Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Она боится за свою жизнь, она боится прям. Опа, тут ревнивость, дорогие
Sorry,
друзья.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted
Что-то
to talk to
случилось
you
с
about
красавицей и с бистом,
Thank you for listening, Sheriff.
с чудовищем.
You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Стоять, ты чё? Тут девчонки сейчас биться будут, да? Это было бы неплохо.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
Давай,
She
выбежим.
couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Всадник без головы?
Okay then.
Это была пасхалка?
So, about Beauty and
Представьте,
Beast.
появится всадник без головы. Это будет эпично. Это будет
Is this the right place to
архиэпично.
look? What could they know about the Crooked Man?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Так ты лифт вызвала для меня, что ли? А я сам не мог? Beauty and Beast, апартаменты чудовища и красавиц. Они там ссорятся, что-то барагозят.
Oh. What do you want?
Что тебе надо?
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only
Надо
one?
будет, походу, это чудовище опять рыло набить.
Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it?
Кто это?
Who's there? Beast?
You don't want to talk. Can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
А, у него все рыло разбитое. Мы ж побили его, да?
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just... Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
Хватит там секретничать.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
Что ему
Why are you
хреново?
being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Опа, опять звонок.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just...
A day at the beach? Skiing the
Hey,
slopes?
we're not done here.
And we
I
can't
should-
come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
И чудовище на жопу встало.
Humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you would
Это,
be right now.
этот бист чудовище что-то это именно скрывает.
It's time to start thinking about how else you can
Скрывает,
settle.
скрывает.
The Crooked Man's gonna get his,
Ah,
one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that.
Касается денег разговор,
I'd
ребят.
overheard people talking to Jersey about
Были
loans before,
субтитры, как бы не все английский в идеале знают.
when I needed money.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands, things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
You're telling me that with a place like this, you're so hard up that you need to work for the Crooked Man? The guy you're so afraid of? Bullshit.
It's not like he runs the counter and hands me the boxes. I never met the guy.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up.
So you do their dirty work. Look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. wanted to provide for Beauty, give her the kind of life she deserves.
Обстановочка накаляется, ребята.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
Надо было сказать fuck off.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Так, это выбор, да, куда мы можем пойти.
You know that butcher shop, the cut.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above.
Я даже не знаю, давайте пойдем сюда, ребят.
I
Я
want to
не
know what
знаю.
the crooked man
То
is
есть мне
hiding
пока об
behind the
это
butcher
ни о
shop.
чем не говорит.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate
Бля, этот сюда очень накачанный такой парень.
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Посмотрим, просто я не знаю, что я выбрал, не знаю, правильно ли я выбрал. То есть, вот потом туда можно будет сходить. Посмотрим. Курить запрещено. Не, давай продолжать курить. Давайте изучать, смотреть, как обычно расследовать. О, пиво, продается пивко. Дальше по очереди. Тут какие-то счета, имена, ребят.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Что там они продают? Ну-ка. Ну иди сюда. Расследуем далее, ребята. Опа, она. Здорово.
Big Wolf?
Бигби Волк.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What
Что,
can I get
мясник?
for you?
Он, ребят, он
You
мясник, походу.
interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here.
Это лавка
Fine
мясника,
steak
ребят.
on special.
Стейки, да, продаются. Все продается.
Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
I know Bloody Mary hangs.
А, да, то есть мы расследуем про эту кровавую Мэри, собственно, которая нас ударила, что мы покалеченные были, расстреляли нас.
What
Он
you see
что-то
is
знает, ребят.
what you get.
Определенно.
Meat. Don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff,
Я...
Did you hear that?
What?
Он тоже чего-то боится,
Hold on.
ребят.
I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Так, далее, что здесь? Так, можем пройти.
Shit.
Тревогу поднял. Нажал, что ли? Так, здесь у нас тушки мясные. То есть... Иди назад лучше, для твоего же блага. То есть что-то интересное намечается.
this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out.
Так.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Какого черта ты делаешь? Какого черта творишь?
Oh, you gotta be kidding. You're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is.
Они убьют меня, да, если я что-то скажу, да. То есть этот персонаж боится.
He's gonna get me killed.
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby. What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill
Я
me.
шериф
I
вообще-то,
don't
да?
wanna die. Please.
Давай.
Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up.
А у него рука еще болит.
You're a monster.
Ты монстр. Ты чертов
Why are you
монстр.
doing this?
Что ты делаешь?
Not part of their crew? Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me.
У него
This is
рука
her
болит.
place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Ну да, откроем. Что это у нас? Хреново тебя тяжело будет открывать. Ёп, тут целая лаборатория еще. Нажимать может. О. Так, зайдем. До хрена мы много чего нашли. То есть какие-то опыты проводят, ребят, видите? То есть какие-то формулы, номера. Офигеть, кандалы. Нихера себе.
What is this place?
Какого черта, что за место?
I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back
Ты какой-то
here.
скользкий тип, чувак, тебе на рыло набить.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've
Это
ever
бизнес.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way.
Заткнись,
Can you
стой.
manage that?
Что за хреновинка, ребята? А? А
So
мы,
this
таки,
is what Beast was delivering.
мы такие штучки
Other
находили.
kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Так, давай отсмотрим. Пойдем к доске. Изучим это дело.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Тут еще одна прям большая доска.
Shit. Is everybody on here?
Лилии, вот имена, ребят.
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Так, пойдемте смотреть, что здесь.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Кандалы.
James, who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, and magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs.
Короче, у этих злоумышленников какой-то бизнес они
Slave labor
планируют.
to process 'em.
То есть они тут связывают, видимо, людей, на кандалы
Looks like they can
сажают,
make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it.
приковывают их,
Clear
ребят.
why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this.
Я поудобнее сяду,
Know
ребят.
the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Craig? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. Leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pond. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are.
Они убьют
You
меня
really
нахрен,
still
да-да-да.
are the big bad wolf.
Ты
Is
же
this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives?
I got a little hot. Son of a... I'm sorry, okay?
Да, извини, что я так попустился немножко, позлился, то есть.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? All this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture
Какие-то
device as his icon?
записи, хер
The kind
пойми.
of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
То есть как-то так, ребят, что-то происходит такое, что, в общем, очень интересно. Друзья мои, ну что ж, давайте мы закруглимся. И в следующем выпуске, как говорится, продолжим проходить. Кому понравилось, палец вверх. Всем всего хорошего. Пока-пока.